Now look, I've said I'm sorry 100,000 times. I'm sorry that I doubted you. I'm sorry that I lost all confidence in you. And just, if you'd only just let me know that it was one simple setting. Hi guys, I'm going absolutely mad talking to the R3 body. Now, jokes aside, I've got to say a massive thanks to all your comments on the last video. I think there was over 12,000 views on it. It went a bit viral, and under no circumstance did I make that thumbnail to be clickbaity, but it seems like it grabbed a lot of people's attention. I was just that frustrated. I said to Rach, let's go outside and let's pretend I'm really angry with the R3. And I did that thumbnail, and it's probably come across a bit clickbaity, but it wasn't meant that way. I'm not that sort of person to do clickbait. As you know, with my videos and my thumbnails, I'll just put an image up of the game that I've covered and then we'll talk about it. But yeah, certainly caused a bit of fuss talking about the R3 focusing, which thanks to, well, loads of your comments got me thinking. There was one comment in particular. Now, it was from JGZ Photography, and I must apologise for not getting back to you sooner and replying, but I'll put the comment up now actually so that you guys can read it while I show you the one major setting that I've changed, and it is only one setting that's made all the difference. Now, as you can see, 3/4 of the way down, it says set the R3 lens drive to on when AF is impossible. And then when I read that, I thought straight away, I've got that set to off. And the reason I've got it set to off is because I didn't want the lens to be hunting all the time for focus when I wasn't using it, or so I thought. Now, actually, I'll put the bank up now. It's in AF Bank 3, in the purple AF Bank 3, and it's lens drive when AF impossible. So lens drive when autofocus is impossible. Now, I had that to off. And like I've said, I didn't want the lens to be hunting all the time, so I turned it to off. Well, I flicked it on and it's made all the difference. It's not missed a beat since. I've done 2 games now and it has been spot on wherever I've, just like it should be. So you could argue that there's too much tech involved, but just by turning that on, it's made all the difference. Now, whether or not when you go into AF Bank 3, underneath it, when you switch it off, and I'll put that on the screen now, it says stop focus search. Now, I didn't really look at that too much, but obviously when we're in autofocus and you've got the continue focus search on, it helps to search for focus. I've no idea quite in depth how that works. I would have thought point, focus, shoot, gone. But obviously it needs an extra hand to do a focus search. I don't know, if any of you know the in-depths of that, then please comment below. But so just by having continuous focus search switched on, it has made a whole lot of difference. And this body, the R3, has been bang on ever since. Now, I'll just go through, it's just a quick video, this just an update for you guys really, and a thanks for all your comments. But if we just go back, what else have I altered? I've gone back, I'll pop it on the screen now, I've gone back into case 4 on the AF Bank 2. I'm in case 4, and then if we just go into it by hitting the rate button, you can see I'm in -2 on the locked on, and then I'm also in -2 for acceleration, deacceleration of tracking, because I want that focus point to be locked on. So that's that. What else did I do? I went into AF Bank 1. AF Bank 1, switching tracked subjects, I've got that to 1. So I want it, I don't want initial priority, I want it to stay on the subject that I'm pointing at. So I've got that to 1. So that's my 3 focus settings. So any of you, for all you guys that have said you've been having similar problems and similar issues, just go and check that. Whether it's on the R5, on your R6, R6 II, R7, whatever, I'm sure it's in all the menus. Just go and check that it's on. And obviously what was happening, it was just, whether it was losing the focus sensitivity point, I'm not sure. And then because it wasn't having that drive to engage the search to carry on focusing and then to pick it back up again, I'm not sure. But anyway, it has made all the difference. And so I'm back in love with the old R3 again now. But yeah, got to eat humble pie. When I was talking about the video earlier, Rach said, what are you going to do for a thumbnail? A massive humble pie, eating it. But I haven't even thought of the thumbnail yet. But yeah, I'm sorry if any of you guys thought it was clickbaity, because it wasn't clickbaity at all. But I've been asked to stop crying by Sony shooters and Nikon users, and there's been quite a lot of banter on the comments if you've read through them. But yeah, I've definitely stopped crying now, and just that one setting's made all the difference. But anyway, just thought I'd get you guys updated, and do go and check that you've got it turned on as well. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it might make you fall back in love with your Canons again. But yeah, I knew it had to be an issue somewhere, and it's half the reason why I make these videos, so that we can chat and compare, very much like the Facebook page. Any problems, get on there, put your images on there, and we'll all help out, we'll all get together. And that's exactly what's happened on that last video. A few comments, this one in particular has just made me go and look at that, brought it to my attention. Hey presto, job's a good one. So yeah, hopefully it might help you get yours set up a bit better, because it certainly helped me. Every day's a learning day in photography, and I always say that. The whole point of these videos and me making this and creating this YouTube channel was so that we can all work as one, all work together, compare notes, and hopefully my mistakes, e.g. this mistake here where I had it turned off, will help you guys get your focusing sorted and get set up right. And all together we can crack on. Every day's a learning day in photography. But anyway, sorry R3, all is forgiven. My fault, user error. Anyway guys, until the weekend, I've had a couple of games. I'll not go through the game set today, but I'll do a video on Friday, get that out before the weekend, and go through my last couple of games. And yeah, what was it? One was 3-1, Peterborough, Carlisle. That was a surprise result for Carlisle, 3-1. I was at the wrong end for all the goals, apart from the Peterborough goal. And because Peterborough are flying, Carlisle bottom of the league, one of them results. And then, yes, was it yesterday? No, day before, Monday, I was at Notts County for their game against MK Dons, and that was a 3-3 thriller. So yeah, got a few goals in that one, and we'll go over all that on Friday. But yeah, job's a good one. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your comments, guys. Look forward to hearing if you've got that switched on or off. Do go and check, and hopefully it might solve some of your focus problems. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Catch up soon.